the shit. Yo, what's going on, all you amazing people out there? So this is the more uncut version of my YouTube channel. Today, I'm gonna talk about some things that I have been putting off. Honestly, I've been a little wild, okay? Wilding out. So let me just look at the topic for today. Stop unhealthy rewards. I wrote this down a couple days ago because I was doing some things, right? And I was just like, CJ, hold on. You're doing a lot of great things, but you're rewarding yourself in a way that just kind of keeps you where you at. You kind of do good and then you're all happy and you're like, yeah, I need to celebrate. And then you have a little celebration and then you're like, dang, okay, now I've kind of depleted my energy. I kind of got to work myself back up, motivate myself a little bit again. So I'm just coming on here talking to myself, as all my videos are. Every playlist on my YouTube channel, all of it is really just me talking to me, giving myself advice, or talking about certain experiences that may have helped me. So I come on here and share it with y'all, because y'all my people, okay? And I got y'all. So let's talk about this unhealthy reward thing. So I wrote down, start rewarding yourself with beneficial things. I literally do this all the time. Thought comes to my mind, I write it down, I'm just talking to myself, because my higher self, my spirit, my soul, however you want to look at it, is always communicating to me. But it's me, it's CJ, who just sometimes blocks out that voice, blocks out that message, doesn't want to hear it in the moment because I'm doing other things. And so I just really like to write certain things down that I hear that I know I should probably pay attention to, but I'm like, I'll look at it later. Hey, it is what it is. So I'm not really gonna go into a lot of the unhealthy habits I've been doing because y'all might judge me. No, I'll tell you. So, and I've said it before, we all have certain things that we do that we know we should not probably be doing, right? Entertaining certain people. Already, as soon as I say this, I just get an image in my head. It's like you love entertaining certain people that just ain't that good for you. It's like, why? Why do I like this rush? I don't know. But it'd be fun in the moment until afterwards. It's like, dang, you know? So make sure you are listening to yourself. Make sure whenever you hear that voice, and get to know that voice, because you may not have a relationship with that voice, with your higher self, with your spirit, with your creator, whatever you want, however you want to look at it. You may not have a connection there, so you may not know what voice is your voice, or what voice is your higher self, or what voice may just be your urges. So get to know yourself, my friend. That's the biggest takeaway of this video, for real. Get to know yourself so you know what you should and should not be doing. And it's really not about what you should and shouldn't do. It's more so about, you know, which direction is better for you and which direction will kind of make you go 2 steps back. You have a better discernment on which actions you should take, which thoughts you should entertain, which people you should entertain. So let's start replacing certain rewards with others. You may celebrate your big accomplishment by going out and drinking, or going out and doing certain things, whatever it may be, okay? But what I want you to try, you don't have to do this every time, but try. Next time you have a reason to celebrate, do something that is benefiting your body. Get a massage. Spend one day just chilling, meditate, okay? Maybe your celebration is now you're changing your eating habits. So you're celebrating by giving your body a break. Allowing the body to cleanse. Maybe you take a trip up in the mountains and you go on a hike with friends, or you go see a certain national park. Try to replace your celebrations that you once had that may have led you in a more toxic direction. Replace those with more beneficial, uplifting things. I know it may sound boring, especially if you're, you know, at a certain age and you're still living and you're just like YOLO, but I'm telling you, you will thank yourself. You will thank yourself once you start to build positive celebratory habits. You start to be more comfortable celebrating yourself in beneficial ways than celebrating yourself in accomplishments in other ways. So for me, what I've told myself, because I've been accomplishing things and having a lot of celebrations, so I've told myself, instead of going out and, you know, eating those things that you were trying not to and being like, oh, well, you know, I deserve it. For example, French fries. Ooh, I love me some French fries. Okay, some tater tots, salad with cheese on it, chips, you know, like little party snacks and food, finger food, stuff like that. I've really been heavy on that. Once I celebrate, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go out and let's just, you know, YOLO. Putting that down, okay? Because honestly, at the end of the day, after all of that's over, I'm like, dang, I should have just ate what I usually eat instead of being like, oh yeah, it's the time to do this. Because really, it didn't satisfy much. So I'm putting that down. I'm not really the biggest drinker, but sometimes I'll go out and I'll have me a shot or two, okay? It doesn't really do much for me, honestly, after when I sit back and think about it. So putting that down, you know, might give me a little putting that down, okay? Because at the end of the day, it kind of makes me unproductive. So and I know these things about myself, and I've been knowing these things about myself, and I'm just coming on here just being vulnerable, being personal with y'all, because like this is some real stuff. This is stuff that people go through, everybody goes through. It may not be the same things as me, but we all have those vices. So I've just been working on myself, and I thought to come in. So I just been working on myself, and I thought to come on here and just let you guys in, update you guys, you know, cut the with you guys, because this is life, okay? I can come on here and talk about positive things and help move you out of certain low vibrational mindsets or whatnot. But at the end of the day, we all have things we go through and things that we can work on to better ourselves. So I just like to share this side of me with y'all, because y'all my people, okay? My camera is getting hot, is turning off and stuff, so I'm just gonna call that as it's the end of the video. I probably said too much, okay? Spirit's probably like, okay, keep it quiet, keep it cute, let's keep going. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a beautiful weekend. Make sure you are taking time for yourself in the best way, okay? With all that being said, you are love, you are light, you are beautiful, growing into the person that you've always wanted to be and more. All right? You have your whole life ahead of you. Even if you're up in age, there is nothing that you should regret. There is nothing that you should not try, okay, at least once. So don't be upset at yourself if you do something and you're like, oh, I really didn't like that. It's okay. Keep moving forward. There's life ahead of you, okay? Don't look back. Keep on going, my friend. Peace, and I will see you in the next video.